चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लाङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणम्। नमों विष्णुपादाय श्रीगौरप्रियमूर्तये श्रीमते भक्तिवल्लभतीर्थगोस्वामिनामिने। कृपया क्षमतामपराधिजनं कलुषायुतसक्तसुदीननरं सुपथे परिचालय सर्वदिनं प्रणमामि च माधवदेवपदम्। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः। तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तुते। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। ग्रंथेर आरंभे करि मंगलाचरण गुरु वैष्णव भगवान तीनेर स्मरणे हय विघ्न विनाशन अनायासे हय निज वांछित पूरन। Today is the disappearance of Sri Mahesh Pandit Prabhu and also Sri Uddharan Thakur. Both of them are dear associates of Nityananda Prabhu. Previously they were Sakhas, cowherd boys in Krishna's pastime. There are 12 principal Sakhas, Dwadasha Gopal, out of which all of them have appeared as associates of Nityananda Prabhu. Mahaprabhur Gana Sabha Patita Pavan Taralobha Muye Papi Loinu Sharan. All the associates of Mahaprabhu are Patita Pavan, redeemers of the fallen souls. Similarly, the associates of Nityananda, there is no difference between Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu. When Supreme Lord Sri Krishna has appeared as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taking the mood of Radharani, Baladev also appeared as Nityananda. So, Nityananda is the principal associate, or you can say non-different from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, just like all the Sakhis, the Manjaris, the principal gopis, in Krishna's pastime, they come in order to become part of Mahaprabhu's pastimes, in order to help him, assist him in his times. Similarly, all the Sakhas in Krishna Leela, for whom Balaram is the leader, they also appear under Nityananda Prabhu. So, Mahesh Pandit is Mahabahu Sakha. He is Mahabahu in Krishna pastimes, one of the 12 principal friends, cowherd friends. In Gauragana Deshtipika it is written. His Shripat, or you can say his house, his Bhajana Kutir, was previously in Jirat. You have to sit close. They will keep calling me now. Sit close, and there are no brahmacharis today. They have gone on some service. So, at first, his house or his bhajan kutir was at Jirat. Jirat, if you see, if you go from here to Calcutta, on the way, this railway station comes, Jirat. So close to that, on the eastern side of this, Masipur village is there. So previously his Shripat was there. But that place dear to Gangaji. Means Ganga has taken away that place. So then his Shripat was shifted from that place to Beledanga near Sukhasagar. It was shifted to Beledanga. And Gangaji showered her mercy on that place. She took that place also. So from Beledanga, his Bhajan Kutir was shifted to Palpada. Okay, Palpada is near Chagda. I think if you go from here, it comes one station before Chagda, or maybe one station after, Palpada. So it was shifted to Palpada. But did not settle there in Palpada also, his Bhajan Kutir. So again, his Shripat was brought to Kathalpuli near Chagda. So if you visit Chagda anytime, you can go to this place, Kathalpuli. You went to Kathalpuli? So there is Mahesh Pandit's Shripat. There is Mahesh Pandit's, place where his deities, the deities he used to worship are still being worshipped. But currently they are under the supervision of some Babajis. Some local Babajis are taking care of this particular thing. Not directly in the lineage of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, like Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, but some Sampradaya, Babaji Sampradaya, they are taking care of this. Sri Mahesh Pandit is considered in both Chaitanya as well as Nityananda branches. In both, belongs to Nityananda Shakha as well as to Mahaprabhu's Shakha also. And many call him to be younger brother of Jagadish Pandit. There are three brothers, Jagadish Pandit, Hiranya Pandit and Mahesh Pandit. So Jagadish Pandit is there in Chagda. Jagadish Pandit he was previously living here in Navadvip Dham in Mayapur, very close to Sachi Mata's house. One day, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, as a small boy, was crying, and every day, whenever Nimai used to cry, the mothers, all the women folk, they would get together, they would clap and say Hari Bol, Hare Krishna, Hari Bol, and Nimai would smile and his cry would stop. But one particular day, Nimai is not stopping, he is crying. They tried so much, but Nimai did not stop crying. Then Jagannath Mishra was called for, and Jagannath Mishra asked, "My dear son, what happened? Why are you crying?" Then he told, "Today is Ekadashi, and there is Jagadish Pandit. In Jagadish Pandit's house, he has prepared many delicious items for Vishnu, offering to Vishnu. I want to eat." They were astonished. How can the small boy know that today is Ekadashi? Even today we have confusion. What is Ekadashi? How to see Ekadashi? Isn't it? If calendar it is there, Ekadashi, okay. If someone asks a question, why Ekadashi today, why not tomorrow? I don't know, in the calendar it is there, just follow. But how can a small boy? He could understand, he could know, was surprised. And the second part of surprise is, how could he know that in Jagadish Pandit's house some offerings are being prepared? We don't know what is happening in the mutt on Ekadashi day unless we go to the kitchen. So, how did he know? Astonished. He went to Jagadish Pandit's house and he saw that yes, there are many beautiful items prepared for Vishnu. Usually on Ekadashi day, we don't prepare nice food. Anyway, we don't eat. Anyway, fasting for us. We prepare aloo and then mungfali, but no roti, no chapati, no sabji, no dal, because anyway I will not eat. Jagadish Pandit was not like that. Because Lord has no need to observe Ekadashi for the Lord. Ekadashi is for us, not for the Lord. Sometimes our friend means our cook in the mutt, sometimes on Ekadashi day, he prepares like anything. Means, because anyway nobody is eating, nobody will know whether it is tasty or not tasty, good or bad. He just simply cooks and then no one will eat anyway, nobody will chastise me or do anything. Something burnt, sometimes more salt, sometimes no salt, sometimes more mirchi, more chili. Nobody is saying anything. This is not out of love. Jagadish Pandit was doing it out of love. Then when he went and then he brought prasad and Mahaprabhu ate and then he is satisfied. Now he stopped his cry. So the thing is, Jagadish Pandit is very, very dear to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He served Chaitanya Mahaprabhu like father. Dukhini Mata, she served Mahaprabhu like mother. When Mahaprabhu came to Chadda, means Jagadish Pandit was living here. Later he went to Neelachal Dham, Jagannath Puri, by the order of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When he went there, he was attracted by Jagannath. He didn't want to come back, but he has to come back. So he was crying, what to do, Jagannath, what to do? Jagannath said, no problem, I'll go with you. He ordered the king that whatever has been given in Samadhi at the time of Navakalevara, please give to Jagadish Pandit. Jagadish Pandit brought. Now he is thinking, how can I bring Jagannath all the way from Puri to Mayapur? Jagannath said, don't worry, I will become very light like a cork. So he became very light and then he carried over his shoulders. He came. And when he came to Chagda, in Chagda he saw beautiful Ganga flowing, and on the banks there are nice forests resembling Vrindavan and Yamuna. So Jagannath said, this is a very nice place for me to stay. And then he increased his weight, became heavy. Jagadish Pandit thought, oh, I am carrying him for a long time, so let me take bath. So he called a Brahmana, he told, please hold him, I'll just take bath and come back. And Brahmana, he couldn't hold for long. Oh, Pandit, please come quickly, Jagannath is very heavy, I cannot hold. But before Jagadish Pandit came, he put on the ground, and Jagannath told, I already told you, wherever you place me, I will stay there. So immediately Jagadish Pandit thought, it is the desire of Mahaprabhu Jagannath to stay here. Nothing, I did not bring him by my will. He came by his will. Now he is stopping by his will. Everything happens by his will, not by my will. So he said, okay, let me shift my family. He didn't say that, okay, I will come and visit every Saturday, Sunday. Somebody will serve you. I'll come on Saturday, Sunday because I have to work on the rest of the days. He didn't say like this. He shifted his entire family to Chakda and he started serving there. So, this is the kind of pure love that Jagadish Pandit has got towards, the Supreme Lord and the service. So, Jagadish Pandit was very, very happy. Mahaprabhu was very happy with Jagadish Pandit. So, one time he went to Chakda. And when he went to Chakda, Dukhini, mother, the wife of Jagadish Pandit, she will not allow Mahaprabhu to go away from that place. No, you have to stay here. You stay here. Because she is like a mother to Nityananda, to Mahaprabhu. Then Mahaprabhu told, I have to go. Please take these small deities, Gaur Gopal. If you go to Jagannath temple in Chakda, you will find Gaur Gopal. Gaur Gopal because she used to love Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in a parental mood as a mother. That's why you don't see big Mahaprabhu there. You see Gaur Gopal, small Gopal, which Dukhini Mata has served. So, in this manner, both Dukhini Mata as well as Jagadish Pandit, both they were very dear associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Mahesh Pandit also, called as the brother of Jagadish Pandit, he also, is counted among both Nityananda as well as Mahaprabhu's branch. Nityananda branch because he was previously Sakha, a friend in Krishna's pastimes. And Sri Mahesh Pandit had accompanied Srimad Nityananda Prabhu to Panihati, where Raghunath Das Goswami had given Dadi Chida Mahotsav, the chipped rice and yogurt festival. Mahesh Pandit was there along with Nityananda Prabhu because wherever Nityananda Prabhu traveled, he traveled with his group. He traveled with his associates. So, at that place, Mahesh Pandit was also there. And after this festival in Panihati, Nityananda Prabhu went to Saptagram and Mahesh Pandit also accompanied him to Saptagram. One time, when Narottam Das Thakur came to Khadadaha, at that time also Mahesh Pandit was there in Khadadaha. So Bhakti Ratnakar says, Mahesha Pandita Asi Atishaya Snehe Narottam Vidaya Kuriya Sthira Nahe. When Narottam Das Thakur came to Khadadaha, at that time Mahesh Pandit was living there, and by seeing him, Narottam Das Thakur was extremely delighted. He was overcome with ecstasy. But Mahesh Pandit was very soon to leave Khadadaha. So Narottam Das Thakur was again in deep pain to bid farewell to Mahesh Pandit. So in this way they have a very strong connection. Narottam Das Thakur also, you see, he received prema from Padma river. What is that prema? That is the one Mahaprabhu had stored at Padma river. What prema? When Nityananda Prabhu was crying, means when he was going towards Puri from Kanai Natshala, Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu and all the devotees went to Kanai Natshala. You know that, right? Kanai Natshala. They met Rupa and Sanatana at what is that place? What's the name of the place? I don't suddenly remember names. It's close to Malda. Ramkeli, yes, Ramkeli. So he met Rupa Sanatana at Ramkeli, and from Ramkeli he went to Kanai Natshala. At Ramkeli, Sanatana Goswami told Mahaprabhu, You are going on pilgrimage to Vrindavan along with so many persons. This is not the way to go to Vrindavan. Vrindavan you should go alone. If you take so many persons to Vrindavan, what will happen? You will only worry about whether they get food or not, whether they are sleeping nicely or not, whether facilities are okay or not. In this manner, they will be only worry about others. Where will they stay? Where will they eat? Isn't it? When we go in a very big program, what will happen? The program will be subsided, and taking care of everyone will be the main agenda. So now what happened? Ramkeli, Sanatana Goswami told, this is not the way to visit Vrindavan. So he went up to Kanai Natshala and then he returned. So at the time of returning from Kanai Natshala to Jagannath Puri, Nityananda Prabhu was crying in ecstasy. Mahaprabhu had stored the prema in the form of tears from Nityananda's eyes, and then he gave it to Padma, river Padma. And he told, when Narottam will come, please give it to him. So, Narottam Das Thakur was completely surcharged with Krishna Prem due to the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu. So, he has a very, very special faith, affection, attachment to Nityananda Prabhu. That is why Nityananda Prabhu ordered him, after he drank that prem, or he received that prem from Padma river, Nityananda Prabhu ordered, go to Vrindavan. It is by the order of Nityananda Prabhu that Narottam Das Thakur headed towards Vrindavan. And on the way, he got darshan of Rupa Sanatan. And he also got darshan of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the form of a Brahmana has brought a pot of milk. Please drink this, because he fell unconscious. He is walking without eating, drinking. Day and night he is walking. He is totally overcome with Krishna Prem that he is not able to check his emotions. He is just running, heading towards Vrindavan. And when he fell unconscious, Mahaprabhu came and gave, milk. Please drink this milk. Your, bruises will be gone. You will become energetic. You can go to Vrindavan so easily. But even though the pot was given to him, he had no energy to lift the pot and drink the milk. He became so weak. Then Rupa and Sanatana came, took him onto his lap, and then they fed him the milk. He became, rejuvenized with energy, and then he headed towards Vrindavan. How did this happen? Because it is the order of Nityananda Prabhu go to Vrindavan. If we follow the order of the senior Vaishnavas of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, then the strength will come automatically. So many times, just by listening the instruction, we fall faint to the ground. Oh, I have to do this also, I have to do that also. Very difficult. No, it's not difficult. If you want to follow, if you believe in the strength of Hari Guru Vaishnavas, it is not difficult. But if you, think that by your capability you will do, then you will faint on the way. So, if we have the desire to follow the instruction of Hari Guru Vaishnavas, they will give the power. We cannot do it by our own power. Yes. So, here, Narottam Das Thakur had got such a special affinity towards Nityananda Prabhu. So that when he saw Mahesh Pandit leaving Khadadaha, he was extremely pained, because, both are associates of Nityananda and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Mahesh Pandit also, when he was surcharged with Krishna Prem, he would dance in ecstasy. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Bhagavat, it is written No, Chaitanya Charitamrita it is written, Mahesh Pandita Brajera Udar Gopal. He is a very benevolent cowherd boy in Krishna Lila. Dhankavadye Nritya Kore Preme Matawal. And when there were the playing of the kettle drums, he would dance like a madman, completely surcharged with prema. He would dance like that. Sri Chaitanya, in Chaitanya Bhagavat also, it is written that Mahesh Pandit is a great soul. Now, the current temple or Shripad of Mahesh Pandit is like a small house, living house, in which there is a worn out temple. The temple is not in a good state, it's worn out. But inside the temple are the deities of Radha, Madan Mohan, Govinda and Gopinath. There is also Shaligram who is worshipped there, and in front of the temple there is the Pushpa Samadhi of Mahesh Pandit. And Mahesh Pandit's also another Pushpa Samadhi is there in Kathalpuli, which is now maintained by Chaitanya Math. In Kathalpuli, there are two Pushpa Samadhis. One is by these, sannyasi, the Goswamis Samaj, and the one is the maintained by Chaitanya Math. You can see both. So today is the Paush month, means between mid-December, mid-January. Krishna Trayodashi, 13th day on the dark fortnight, means we are heading towards Amavasya, dark fortnight. On this particular Tithi, Mahesh Pandit has made his disappearance pastimes. Also today is the disappearance of Sri Uddharan Datta Thakur, another associate of Nityananda Prabhu. Mahabhagavata Sreshta Datta Uddharan, Sarva Bhave Seve Nityanandera Charan. Uddharan Datta Thakur is the best among the Mahabhagavatas, the greatly realized souls, and he served Nityananda Prabhu's lotus feet by offering himself completely by his words, deeds and mind. When, as we heard, Baladev has appeared as Nityananda when Krishna appeared as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So all the associates of Baladev also became his associates in Chaitanya's pastimes. And Uddharan Datta Thakur is, according to Gaura Ganodesh Deepika, Subahur yo braje gopo datta uddharanakhyakah. He is Subahu Sakha. Mahesh Pandit is Mahabahu and Uddharan Datta Thakur is Subahu. Both are among the 12 Gopas, the cowherd friends of Krishna. He appeared in Saptagram in 1481 AD. 1481. His father's name is Shrikar and mother's name is Bhadravati Devi. He appeared in goldsmith family. You know goldsmith? Yeah, those who work for the jewelry. So he worked for the gold. You know gold? Yes. Everyone knows gold. Goldsmith means who works the gold. So he took birth in this goldsmith family. It is written in Chaitanya Bhagavat, Vrindavan Das Thakur has written, Katadin thaki Nityananda khadadahe saptagram ailena sarvagana sahe. After Nityananda Prabhu spent a few days in Khadadaha, from Khadadaha he came to Saptagram along with all his associates. Uddharan Datta Bhagyavantera Mandire Rahilena Prabhuvar Triveni Ratire. On the banks of Triveni, in Saptagram used to live Uddharan Datta Thakur. So Nityananda Prabhu, when he came to Khanadaha, he came to this house of Uddharan Datta Thakur and he stayed there. काय मनोवाक्ये नित्यानंदेर चरण भजलेन अकैतवे दत्त उद्धारण. Uddharan Datta Thakur served Nityananda Prabhu through his mind, words and speech. Always he was at the service of Nityananda Prabhu. जतेक वणिक कुल उद्धारण होइते पवित्र होइलो द्विधा नाहि को इहाते. Due to Uddharan Datta Thakur, all the goldsmith family, entire goldsmith family has been purified. Because kulam pavitram janani dhanya vasundara kritartha. So kulam dhanyam, the the caste in which a Vaishnava is born, that is immediately purified, greatly fortunate. We heard previously that even though Prahlad was born in a demoniac family, he is not a demon. He has purified the entire demoniac community by his appearance. Hiranyakashipu and several others got an opportunity to see Nrisingha Bhagavan, to be directly killed by him. It's not out of any ordinary fortune it happens. It is because of, Prahlad. So they are, even though the devotees, they may take birth in any family, they are not touched by the material impurities of a particular caste or a particular race or a particular creed or a country. They are not impure by the touch of any of these things. They are all transcendental. In Chaitanya Charitamrita there is an example given of, Sparshamani, touchstone. A touchstone, when it has come in contact with metal, it immediately converts that metal to gold. But the property of the touchstone is not finished. The property of touchstone is not finished. It is as much, how much ever metal you bring in contact with the touchstone, it will convert all of it into gold. But the touchstone will not lose its property of being touchstone. In a similar manner, the transcendental Supreme Lord and his associates, when they come to this material world, in whatever form, they are all transcendental. They may have an Indian body, they may have foreign body. They may have a male body, they may have a female body. They may have an animal body. They may be looking good or ugly. None of these material characters will be applicable to the pure devotees. Haridas Thakur was born in a Yavana family, Muslim family. But that did not make him ineligible for Krishna Bhakti. Or a person who is born in a Brahminical family, he brings his own right to become a devotee of Krishna. It is not like that. Brahmana is not eligible, not necessary eligibility to become Krishna Bhakta, or becoming a Shudra or Chandala is not a disqualification to become a devotee. It is written here, नीच जाति न हे कृष्ण भजने अयोग्य, सत्कुल विप्र न हे भजनेर योग्य, जेई भजे सेई बड़ो अभक्त हीन छार, कृष्ण भजने नाही जाति कुलादि विचार. Means नीच जाति nahi Krishna bhajane ayogya. A person who is born in a low family is not ineligible to do Krishna bhakti. Satkula viprana hai bhajane yogya, and a person who is born in a very orthodox Brahminical family is not eligible for Krishna bhajan. Means that is not a qualification. Birth is not a qualification to become a devotee or not. Jai bhaje sei bhado abhakt deen chhad. And he who performs bhajan, he is superior. Not Brahmana is superior. Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur has given lecture on this, I think in Navadvip someplace. He assembled everyone. A big assembly was called for, where he spoke about the glories of Brahmana and a Brahminical birth. He spoke that how Brahmanas are superior and how out of great fortune Brahminical birth is possible. Brahmanas are compared to the mouth of Krishna. They are expert, intelligent, and they are to be respected in the society. At a place where Brahmanas are not respected, that place will be ruined. So he spoke about the glories of Brahmanas. There were so many caste Brahmanas who were attending. They were greatly satisfied. Yes, we are Brahmanas. They were more delighted to hear the glories of Brahmana. So the next day, it's a 2-day or 3-day assembly. The next day, they invited several other Brahmanas. Please come. This Swamiji is speaking so nicely about Brahmanas. Very nice assembly. All of you should come. Brought so many other Brahmanas. Many Brahmanas from neighboring villages also came to hear the glories of Brahmanas. Immediately that day, Srila Prabhupada spoke about how Vaishnava is superior to Brahmana. Yes, Brahmana is there in the society, but Vaishnavas are beyond the 3 modes of material nature. Brahmana is in the mode of goodness, but still it's a material mode. Vaishnavas beyond 3 modes of material nature. No goodness, no passion, no ignorance. He is nirguna, he is transcendental. Therefore, Brahmana should be servant of Vaishnavas. Brahmanas should serve the Vaishnavas. Everyone, what is this fellow doing? Yesterday spoke so nice about Brahmanas. So, the thing is, yes, Brahmana is best among the society, in Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, among the 4, Brahmana is superior, but not above Vaishnava. So, Jai Bhaje Sei Bado, he who performs devotion, he is superior. Abhakta hina char. Non-devotee, be it a Brahmana or be it a demigod, hina char, he is degraded, he is a fallen. Krishna bhajane nahi jati kuladi vichar. There is no such prior requirement of a caste or a creed for performing Krishna bhakti. There is no such consideration in Krishna bhakti. So, here it is said that even though Uddharan Datta Thakur was born in a goldsmith family, one has to understand that he is an associate of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. Therefore, all these things do not apply to him. But in order to jati kul sab nirarthak bujaite janmile no nichakule prabhur agyate. Only to show that in Krishna Bhakti all these things are useless. They don't carry any weight in Krishna Bhakti. The Lord made his devotees appear in various castes. Even Haridas Thakur was born in a Muslim family in order to tell to all of us, show to all of us that there is no such consideration as, caste or anything that is required for Krishna Bhakti. Nityananda Prabhu is so merciful that anyone who has come in front of Nityananda would immediately be surcharged with Krishna Prem. He would not see that he is an offender, he is a non-devotee, he is a Pashandi, he is an atheist, he is a non-believer. No. He is Akrodha Paramananda Nityananda Rai, Abhimana Shunya Nitai Nagare Bedai. Adhama Patita Jiver Dware Dware Giya, Harinam Mahamantra Dena Bilaiya. He went to the doorsteps of each and every single living entity and Harinam Mahamantra Dena Bilaiya. and he distributed Harinam Mahamantra to everyone. He did not see. Jare dekhe tare kahe dante trinadhari. Whomever he saw. Amare kini alaho bhaje gaur hari. Purchase me. But chant Gaur Hari. Simply by chanting the name of Gaur Hari, I will be purchased by you. I will become your servant. Atta boli Nityananda bhume godi jai, sonara parvata jeno dhulate lotai. By saying like this, he would fall on the ground and roll on the ground in ecstasy. Chant Gaur Hari, chant Gaur Hari. He would roll on the ground. Sonara parvata jeno dhulate lotai. As if, golden mountain is, what do you call, covered with dust. Nityananda Prabhu is like that. Heno avatare jar rati na janmilo. Lochan bole sahi papi. LOR gelo. Lochandas Thakur is telling that a person who has no faith in such Nityananda, who is not discriminating anyone, going to every doorsteps to give Krishna Bhakti, a person who has no faith in such Nityananda, LOR, Gelo, Guru Maharaj used to say, Aya or Gaya, has come and left, means he has come to the world and he has left. Why he is taking birth? Why he is dying? Causelessly, uselessly. So the thing is that in this Nityananda Prabhu, whomever he saw, he showered mercy. Similarly, all his associates, Uddharan Datta Thakur also, who is an associate of Chaitanya Nityananda Prabhu, wherever he went, whomever he saw, without any discrimination, he would simply give Krishna Naam to everyone and suffuse everyone with Krishna Prem. He was as benevolent, as merciful as Nityananda. Now, today is also his disappearance day, Krishna Trayodashi, 13th day on the dark fortnight. So, we pray at the feet of Uddharan Datta Thakur as well as Sri Mahesh Pandit. May they free us from any kinds of offences we might have committed knowingly or unknowingly at their feet. And may they shower us the power to sing and serve the lotus feet of the pure devotees. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Shri Shri Guru Gauranga Gandhika Giridhari Shri Shri Radha Madan Mohan Panchatattvatmak Shri Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha Goswami Shri Guru Maharaj ki jai. Om Vishnupad Paramaham Sashtotra Sata Shri Srimad Bhakti Daita Madhava Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Jagat Guru Shri Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada ki jai. Shri Shri Rupanuga Guru Varga ki jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopala Bhattadas Raghunath Shad Goswami Prabhu ki jai. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Shri Shri Mahesh Pandit Prabhu ki jai. Shri Shri Uddharan Datta Thakur Prabhu ki jai. Tahader Shubhatiro Bhav Titi Puja ki jai. Shriman Nityananda Prabhu ki jai. Dwadash Gopal ki jai. समागत हरि कथा श्रवणकारी भक्तवृंद की जय. श्री हरिनाम प्रभु की जय. श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय. गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल.